Gail, stampingwithgail.com, and today you'll actually be sewing with Gail. I want to show you how to make these cute little scissor holder, scissor cover, and there's several ways you can go with it. This one's zigzagged on the outside. This one is actually stitched all the way around and turned and top stitched. And after making both of them, I decided that I like this one better. It's a little bigger, it's a lot easier to sew, so let me show you how to do it. The first thing you need to do is get two pieces of fabric that are 6.5 by 5.5 inch, and I'm using these. And then you have a choice. You can use interfacing, but what I found is the adhesive roll, the Big Shot fabric adhesive roll that comes in a package. It's about 12 inches by 72 inches, so you get a lot. And you need a piece the same size as your fabric, 6.5 by 5.5. And we're just going to use it to fuse these two pieces of fabric together. Very easy to do. On the outside of the roll, there'll be little stickers that say iron on this side. It's just remember to do it on the outside. If you don't, you'll have a surprise. And use a steam iron set on cotton, and we're just going to lay that down. Takes 2 or 3 seconds. Let it cool off a little bit. Peel the paper away, and now it's a little tacky here, and you're gonna repeat with the other fabric. Couldn't be any easier. Even if you don't know how to sew, you can do this. Again, about 2 or 3 seconds, and your fabric is fused on both sides. And it's a little stiffer too, which is, it's not real stiff, but it's got some body, and that's what we want. Next thing we'll do is take the Petal Cone die and just die cut this. Once in a while I found if you do more than one layer of these, if you try to do 2 or 3 of them, the scoring lines may actually cut into the fabric. A little piece of paper underneath will help. If you're doing just one at a time, that's probably not going to be necessary. So let me go die cut this, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this has been run through the Big Shot, and we don't need this tab, so I'm going to cut that off. Just like that. Now the hardest part of the project is to decide which way you want this to go. Do you want this pattern to go on the bottom? When you fold it over, it will look like this. Or do you want to do it this way, and it'll look like that? I think I actually like this way better. If you can't decide, make 2. You can make one going each way. Next step is to zigzag around the outside edge. If you don't have a sewing machine or you don't want to sew, you could do this by hand. If you did it with a pretty buttonhole stitch or a blanket stitch, that would be really nice. Otherwise you could just whip stitch it. Since it's fused, you probably wouldn't even have to do that if you didn't want to. So I'm going to do that, and I will be right back. Okay, so that's been done. A nice zigzag stitch around the top, the rounded parts. And now it's just a matter of, oh, I said I was going to go this way, didn't I? Forgot which way I said I was going to go. Oh, I want to go this way. It's just a matter of folding this together and stitching this straight edge from here to here. So let me do that. So that's been done, and the only thing left is to fold over one part, add a little bow. I'm going to use Island Indigo for this one. And once you've done that, all you do is slip in your scissors. It's as easy as that. You can make one to go with every outfit in your wardrobe. This is Stamping with Gail, or Sewing with Gail, and I hope to see you next time. Thank you.